Hey folks, welcome back to the Cardboard Cave. Here for another soda unboxing. And this is one I'm excited about because it gives me another chance to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. Of course, if you've been following the channel lately, I've unboxed all of the original series of TMNT soda, the ones based on the '87 cartoon. Both the regular ones, which was actually my first Funko soda video because they're the only Funko soda I planned to buy when I first bought them. And that has obviously massively changed. But then I also did the blacklight versions of six of the figures. But now these are the Mutant Mayhem figures. And I only have 3 here now because I'm actually waiting for the other ones. But this video will have all of them. I'll just combine them together when they come in. And a couple reasons this is an exciting one to me. First of all, you can actually still buy these new. Unlike with a lot of the ones I do where you kind of just got to go to eBay or somewhere like that. These you can still get new. I bought them on Amazon, except for Bebop. They did not have him on Amazon, at least not new. So I just got him off eBay. So spoiler alert, I'm sure he's going to be a common because he was an open can from eBay. Listed as a common, honestly. However, these two, and hopefully the rest once they come in, will be sealed and a chance of chase. A chance of a more rare chase figure. I say hopefully because the reason I'm doing this video in 2 parts and splicing it together is because I ordered these plus the other three turtles from Amazon, and the other 3 turtles, plus Superfly, all came opened. I bought them brand new, sold and shipped by Amazon. They were not, I was very careful. They were not sent by a third-party seller. They were brand new. But what people are doing, unfortunately, is opening these very carefully. They're just like removing the top of the plastic here. So watch out. Watch for yourself. They're removing the top of the plastic, looking at the POG inside, not even opening the bag the figure's in. Looking at the POG, if it's a common, they're sending it back to Amazon and saying they never opened it. They just don't want it anymore, I guess. And if it's a chase, they're keeping it, which is obviously cheating. It's stealing. It's a scumbag move. And if you do that, please just don't even watch this video. Like, I don't need your clicks. It's a scumbag move. Because it's cheating. Yeah, I know. Most people don't care if they steal from Amazon, I guess. Big corporation, blah, blah, blah. But come on, you're cheating other people too. Like, that are just excited to get these. You're robbing them of their chance to get the rare figure. Everybody should have an equal chance. Anyways, these 2, amazingly, were actually sealed. So I'm doing a return. Got to run to the post UPS, drop off the other ones. Amazon's good about returns, but it's kind of frustrating. And when the new ones come, I just hope that they're sealed. If they're not, I don't know if I'll keep them. I don't know what I'll do. But you can buy these new on Amazon, and hopefully yours will come sealed. So hopefully we'll have quite a few here. Oh, Splinter is a Target exclusive. I ordered him a week ago. He still hasn't shipped. I guess he's back ordered. So hopefully Splinter will also be a part of this video. But we'll see. Let's just start with Bebop. I've not received a single chase figure, and I've gotten a fair number of sealed figures at this point, so it'd be cool. Oh, I will mention, unlike the original TMNT soda figures, these aren't numbered, meaning they can technically produce as many of them as they want to. It's not like limited to 10,000 or 15,000 or whatever. I know that matters to some people, so I thought I'd mention it. And yeah, like I said, he was open, so there's no black bag. But what a cool figure. Just straight up, what a cool figure. Oop. What a great looking figure. Wow on a chest, or mom upside down. I don't know if that's part of the joke or not. Again, this is the Mutant Mayhem version, so he looks absolutely significantly different from the other Bebop I've unboxed. Oink oink. What a great Funko soda. Great printing, painting, great details. He's got the bullet strapped across his chest, the pierced nipples, the pierced belly button, the chain belt, the knee pad, the shoes look like Converse. They even have the star on them. That is just a fantastic Funko. The shell pads, little beard tufts here, the nose ring, the wonderful purple glasses, a little mohawk or faux hawk or whatever that is. What a phenomenal figure. This is just one of the best. I just can't. I know I started off this video complaining about scumbag people opening these up and returning them to Amazon, but this figure just made me kind of forget all about that. This is one of my favorite figures. I left some of the figures set up here from recent videos we've done, so we'll just keep adding to that. Yeah, what a great figure. The Chase version, honestly, I don't remember. Is he metallic? He's metallic, yes. The Chase version is metallic, which would be phenomenal. But they command a pretty penny, not surprisingly. Oh, and very disappointingly, Rocksteady. I don't know what the deal is with Rocksteady in the Mutant Mayhem line. He's basically impossible to find. He was sold on Funko's website apparently for a while, but here in the US, he is essentially impossible to find now. He's not on Amazon, he's not on Funko, and even on eBay, he's really hard to find. So obviously, I'm getting all the rest, so I won't Rocksteady, but I don't want to pay $40 for him, and that's literally what the common opened Rocksteady is going for right now. Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would they limit that one so much? Because Bebop is extremely reasonable. I mean, I think I paid $10 for him. April O'Neil was like $7.50 and Raph was like $10 on Amazon, sealed. Speaking of, April O'Neil is a sealed one. Here's a chance of Chase. I believe, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's metallic or just has different clothing, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I don't know if I showed the Bebop Pog, but it looks like this. Okay, it looks like that. He's a common. Believe me, he's metallic if he's not common. This one is a chance of Chase, though. April O'Neil, obviously very different from the 80s cartoon. Also, though, the first line of Funko Soda did not have an April O'Neil and did not have a Splinter, amazingly. So I'm glad that they did that with the Mutant Mayhem figures. It would be really cool to get a Chase Soda today. And again, these were ordered brand new from Amazon, so it should be a legit chance of getting the Chase figure. And the fact I can't remember what the April one even looks like could be a cool surprise if she is. Ow. I should have trimmed my nails. I just realized that. That's actually kind of bending them back there trying to open this thing. All right, we're not going to look at the Pog yet. I assume we'll be able to tell pretty quickly if she's a Chase figure, because I don't know, I just think we'll be able to tell. Oh, I think she is. I think I got my first Chase figure. An April O'Neil of all people. Like, is not who I would expect to be metallic. Like Bebop and Rocksteady, I kind of get. But it's a cool look nonetheless. Wow, that's 100% sure that's the Chase. Obviously, we'll confirm it. I like the metallic. She's got the same shoes as a Bebop. I never noticed that. The same. I can't remember if they were actually licensed Converse shoes in the movie, but clearly I believe it's supposed to be Converse shoes. What a crazy and cool look. The shiny jacket really, and the pants really works because it looks like kind of like something from the 80s, you know. But everything's shiny. I love her glasses, and even the common one has those. I believe the figure's exactly the same. Yeah, actually, I can confirm. The figure's exactly the same. So it's a cool figure regardless. I would have been fine with the common, but it is kind of cool having the shiny jacket and stuff. But don't take my word for it. Let's go ahead and look in here. Yep, and you can immediately tell, like there's no question. Which is why people buy them, cut the plastic off and just look inside. But yeah, although again, these aren't numbered, the Mutant Mayhem figures aren't numbered, you found the Chase, metallic April O'Neil. Well, my first Chase figure, period, full stop, from all the ones I've opened, was April O'Neil. Would have been my first pick just because I think Bebop would have looked wild as a Chase. But I ain't complaining. I'm really not. It's pretty cool to finally have a Chase figure, if nothing else. And she is very cool. One more look here. Really cool. It should be a cool figure. The glasses are just great, the way they're done. And they actually go back into her hair, like they don't just end right here. That's just, she's a great figure anyways, and the metallic is really cool. Now, I believe, in fact, I'm pretty sure that the turtles themselves are glow in the dark, but also I think the plastic itself is quite a bit different. Like you can tell it's a different plastic. So I think you'll be able to tell even before looking at the POG if it is the glow in the dark version. I'll be honest, I would love to have any and all of the turtles in the Chase version. That would be really great. But to get 2 chases in this video of only, well, so far only 3 characters would be pretty crazy. This one's definitely sealed, there's no question. So it is at least a chance of getting the Chase figure, because it definitely has not been opened. In fact, this might be the first one I need scissors for. There we go. All right. Very nicely sealed. Oh, wow. This can's printed dated. That's all right. I just was saying I don't really know what to do with the cans anyways, although I still do like them. It's just going to happen, I guess. Oh. Sorry to make you wait. But I will say, this is how the new ones come from Amazon. Like in their shipping box and inside this box. So they're well protected. Like this is dented, it must have just happened in the factory. They're well protected when they come. But all the ones I've gotten in boxes like these, which even says on the top, do not open unless final customer. Every one of them that I got that had been opened was in one of these boxes. So that doesn't mean anything. But they are well protected when they shipped, and I appreciate that. But this one was sealed, so let's see. Is it a glow-in-the-dark Raph? I know the odds are pretty low, but that would be cool. There's another tight can. Ah, okay. Right. That's definitely Raph. I don't know if it's glow in the dark yet. I'm going to guess no, but I can't tell 100%. I'm going to assume no, but I really like him nonetheless. Let's go ahead and confirm. Nope, it is the common Raph. Just Raphael. But at least he was sealed. At least we had a chance, unlike the other ones I just returned, which were not sealed. And here he is. So the reason I love, the Mutant Mayhem versions of these figures so much, of the turtles, is they have this almost chiseled look to them, like they were chiseled out of a single block of wood. And it makes them unique from every other Funko soda that I've seen. Certainly of any that I have. Like the original line of turtles were so smooth and, I don't know, almost bubbly, for lack of a better word. These look like they're chiseled out of wood. See this texture? I just think that's great. It just really gives them a unique look. They look more serious and less cartoony than the original releases, which I think is good. It just makes them look totally different. I love how he has the size here. This flowing bandana. Yeah, really loving Raph here. So we'll be, sorry April, we'll be right back with the other turtles as far as you're concerned. Me, however, I have to wait a couple days for Amazon to send them. And hope that they're not open this time. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back as promised. As I believe I mentioned in the first part of this video, I said I was going to send back the 3 turtles and Superfly that I ordered from Amazon, brand new, sold and shipped by Amazon, that were all opened. And unfortunately, they did not have another Superfly actually new from Amazon. So I'm just getting a comment of him sent to me. So I don't have him yet. Splinter is supposed to be coming from Target. Still hasn't shipped. I'm starting to wonder if he's ever going to come back in stock. So I decided to go and do the second half of the video now. And I got the 3 turtles that I'm missing from Amazon. And this time they're all actually sealed, which means we have a fair chance of getting a chase figure, which is all I wanted. Just a fair 1 in 6 chance, which you're not getting if you get an open figure. So today we're going to have all 4 turtles, including Raph we already opened, Bebop we already opened, and of course the Chase April. That was a lucky find. So we have an actual sealed, and it's easy to tell, it's sealed on top. So the cans I got were sealed up to here, but someone had carefully removed this and taken the top off, looked at the pog, sent it back to Amazon. For 3 of the turtles and for Superfly, they did that. Very frustrating. But Amazon sent my new ones really quickly. They refunded me the old ones. And these are all sealed. So that's exciting to me. And we'll add Superfly and Splinter to this when they come in. But here we go. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello. We've already gotten Raph. He was not a chase. Let's just start with Michelangelo. Exciting to be opening some new TMNT sealed figures after all the opened common ones I've had. To actually have a chance of getting the chase ones is pretty fun. You know what? I think I decided I need scissors for these. These that are actually sealed are a little harder to get into. Come on now. Unlike some other people, I'm not going to just carefully open them and return them if they're not chases. Gosh, this just frustrates me. I guess some people just get so hung up in getting that rare figure that they're willing to do things like that. To me, it's just fun. You know what? Pay the price you feel comfortable paying. And if you get the chase figure, it's a really awesome bonus. If you don't, it's still a cool figure. Let me just say I do love Michelangelo's can. Those are good, cool colors. And I believe all the turtles are glow in the dark, and I believe the plastic is different, so you'll be able to tell right away. These are not numbered, but I believe it's still supposed to be a 1 in 6 chance of getting the chase character. So we're going to do it the right way. And look at the character first, not the pog. I mean, there's no wrong way and right way. It's just a more exciting way, I think. All right. If I had to guess, I would certainly say he is the common, but I do like him nonetheless. And the fact that I got to open him myself and know that I had a chance of getting the chase figure, I'm totally fine that he's common. The only thing I was frustrated about is not even having the chance. And I can already tell, and I didn't realize this before, something they are doing. Sorry, there's the pog. White background means common. And these are not numbered. But something they are doing with these Mutant Mayhem figures is giving the turtles a different shade. I like that. In the original releases, they were all the same color green. So I like that they're doing that now. That's cool. All right. How about Donnie next? Donatello. fresh can of Donatello. We'll try not to look. Oh, he's sealed tight. Oh, my fingernails, good grief. Some of these are so tight, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, do you hear it? Oh, you can hear it trying to let go. Right. Okay, Donatello is a very different shade, but I think that's just the shade that he is. I like Donatello a lot. I think the action figures, even the Playmates ones from the Mutant Mayhem line, Donatello is kind of one of the coolest ones because he's got the headphones, he's got the glasses, the fanny pack. He's just got all the accessories. I think it's a pocket calculator. So I think I might have already mentioned this. I am partial to the classic cartoon TMNT design. But as far as the Funko sodas go, these really are a significant step up. As much as I love the other ones, these are a significant step up, honestly, from the cartoon ones they did. The original series cartoon. The Mutant Mayhem figures are just more detailed. And I know I've already mentioned this, but I love the wood chiseled look. You know, like look at Donnie's head. It's just like chiseled out of a block of wood. I just love that. I think it was a great way to do it. Ooh, that's some tough plastic. I mean, Funko's doing the right thing by wrapping them all the way around like this now. But by putting the Pog loose, I don't know. It's hard to stop people who just want to cheat the system. It's going to be hard to do. I mean, Amazon sends out so many packages every day. Gets so many returns back every day. I understand. I don't 100% blame Amazon or Funko. It's just, it's unfortunate that some people open things up and return them as if they were brand new. And somebody else gets it and gets disappointed. But this is my last chance to get one of the turtles in the Chase version. It'd be really cool. We did get April though, so we can't completely complain. That's still meeting our 1 in 6 odds. And we still have Shredder to come. Superfly I know is going to be a common because, like I said, he wasn't available new anymore from Amazon, so I just ordered a common one. It was one of those used like new Amazon warehouse things, so hopefully it's actually like new. I think it's a standard one. That's all right. No Chase turtles for us. Which means, unless I buy extra, and I don't think I'm going to, because I've gone far enough, I think, with the turtle sodas. I believe this is the last turtle soda that I'm going to be opening. Like I said, we still have Superfly and Splinter, but as far as the actual turtles, because I have the original cartoon ones, I have the blacklight version of the cartoon ones. Those are all common, which I knew they were when I bought them. And then now I have the 4 Mutant Mayhem ones. So no Chase turtles for me. And that's okay, because they just look great as they are, honestly. It's cool that he has one sword still in his sheath. And of course we'll confirm. Did we look at the Donnie Pog? We've got to do that, because I don't know that I did. Oh my goodness, and that's the can that was hard to open, isn't it? Good grief. Good grief. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard? And why did I forget to show you the Pog? Oh! Donatello, there. As if we didn't already know. He's the common. Mercy. I don't want to ever open that can again if I can open it. Okay. Alright, and there's Leo, of course, the common. And we're going to stop the video again, wait a couple days, see if our Superfly and Shredder come in. And as I mentioned, I've had a terrible time finding Rocksteady. I'm not sure what Funko did with that release, but he's just really hard to find. So, unless I do find Rocksteady for a decent price, once we get Shredder and Superfly in, these will be all of them. But we'll catch you in just a minute. Okay, we're back because another one of the Funko Soda Mutant Mayhem figures came in. Now, this is pretty hilarious. If you'll remember, Superfly was one of the characters I said I bought brand new from Amazon, but it came clearly opened, and they didn't have another new one to replace it with, so I just saved a little money and ordered a used like new one from the Amazon warehouse. And it came with this, you know, thanks to you, this product has a second life. So the brand new one I ordered at full price came used, opened. The one I ordered as a used item to save some money, because they didn't have a new one available, supposedly, came sealed. So I ordered a used like new, and it's totally sealed. I tried to order a new one, and it came opened. So go figure. But hey, that means we got a chance at a chase here on Superfly, which I wasn't expecting. So that's cool. A chance at chase on a used like new figure. You can't beat that. Man, that cracked me up. I tried to get a new one and couldn't do it. And all it took to get an actual sealed copy was to buy a quote-unquote used one. So, Superfly. The chase on him is metallic. And that would be pretty cool. April O'Neil is the only chase I've gotten to date. And since I buy mostly open common figures, that's not a surprise. But even the new ones I've opened, I've never got a chase besides April O'Neil in this Mutant Mayhem line. And that's not changing now, I don't think. I think he's normal. Yeah, he's the normal one. But he is cool looking. Especially his wings. Those are really cool. I'm sure he's just the normal one because I've seen the metallic one. But yeah, the normal pog in there. Superfly. Very cool. There's nasty veins everywhere popping out. Breaking through his shorts. There's a claw hand there. But yeah, his wings are my favorite part. Those are cool. That like tricolor there. And they're kind of bendy and rubbery. I like those a lot. Yeah, cool looking figure, especially to be the standard. I bet the metallic one's really wild looking. So there's Superfly. And now we're just going to wait for Splinter. He should be coming in the mail next, hopefully. This has to be the most edited and spliced together video I've ever done. Because finally, weeks later, I have all of the cans of TMNT Mutant Mayhem Funko Soda figures. Rocksteady was a whole saga. So this guy, I don't know what Funko did. He's supposed to be a U.S. exclusive, okay? There's lots of Funko that say they're Funko exclusive, U.S. exclusive, even like convention exclusive figures, but they're not really that hard to find. I looked with every search criteria I could think of on eBay, on the internet, on everywhere. I didn't find anyone, I mean no one in the United States selling this Mutant Mayhem Rocksteady figure. He's not even numbered. From what I understand, he was sold exclusively on the Funko website, but that's true for a lot of them. I don't understand what they did. He's not even a numbered figure, but I'm telling you, I could not find a single listing on eBay for anyone in the USA selling this. I ended up going to a Australian website and ordering this. The only two listings I could find on eBay Again, for the Mutant Mayhem version. The original old version you can find all day long. The only 2 listings were both Australian sellers. So, of course, I paid more than I should have, because shipping from Australia to the US is, well, it's pretty wild. But, I think I mentioned it before, having Bebop and not having Rocksteady is just not acceptable. So, here we are. A sealed can from Australia. I don't even know what the Chase figure looks like. And I'm not just saying this. Even on Funko's app, where like you can scan all your different sodas, it does not show the Chase, at least last time I checked, for this figure. Does the Chase version even exist? I mean, I guess it probably does. It says find the Chase. Anyways, it's just crazy to me. And Splinter was his own saga. I had him on order from Target. They kept pushing the date out. Weeks went by. They kept pushing the date out. He's not even available on the website anymore, so I don't think they're bringing him back. He's a Target exclusive, but I don't think they're going to bring him back. I think eventually I would just wait and wait and wait, and Target would eventually just cancel my order. So I said, forget that. So here's what I did. I hate to kill the suspense. Regular Splinter's cool, and that's probably what I would have gotten from Target. It's only a 1 in 6 chance of getting the Chase. But of all the TMNT Mutant Mayhem figures, Splinter is the one and only figure that I thought the Chase version was just so much better than the regular version. Again, there's a regular version. He's cool. He's fine. He's probably one of the better ones even. So I went to eBay. And so now these 2 hold the record of being the only, well, the most expensive soda figures I bought. Very few have I even paid over retail for. Many have I paid well under retail. These 2 I definitely paid over retail. Not as bad as I feared for the Chase version, but more than I normally like to pay for these. So I just went to eBay and said, forget you, Target. I don't think you're ever going to ship it. I'm just going to buy the version I like. And that's this, the Chase version of Splinter holding baby Mikey. I mean, come on. He's just like the other one, except in this arm, he's holding baby Mikey. Otherwise, he's the same. But that's just such an improvement. This is one of those rare cases where I think there's just little argument that the Chase version is just a better version of the regular figure. And he might be my favorite Funko soda. Splinter on his own would be, you know, top 10 easy. But then holding the baby Mikey, I mean, he just might be my favorite. He's definitely top 3. So cool. It is a really solid figure anyways. All the Mutant Mayhem ones have been. Some of the better, more detailed figures. And like I said, a lot of them you can still buy new on Funko's website, on Amazon, on wherever you get Funko. And I highly recommend them. They're just some of the better ones. But this one, yeah, he's the Chase version, and he's really cool. Oh, got stuck up here. There's the Pog for the Chase Splinter. You found the Chase Splinter with Mikey. Not numbered, which is weird, but again, neither is this, and it's the one Funko soda I've had a genuinely hard time tracking down. So I'm starting to think the numbering don't mean a whole heck of a lot. But anyways, if I was going to splurge on one, this made sense, because I think that's a kind of special figure. This I didn't plan to splurge on. I just couldn't find it anywhere. But here we go, Rocksteady. He is new and sealed. The Chase will be a genuine surprise if we get it, because I don't even know what it looks like. Again, this is the Mutant Mayhem version, the original, like 80s cartoon version. You can still find for pretty cheap. I have no idea why this one's so hard to find. It's the weirdest thing to me. Again, it's not even a numbered figure. But Funko really did something weird with it, and I don't think they released many of them at all. I think they really, truly didn't, because they're just nowhere to be found. And it's so weird. Everywhere it says U.S. exclusive. I ordered this stinking thing from Australia, and they had plastered all over it. U.S. exclusive. Like, if you live in Australia, then something being a U.S. exclusive, you know, might make it seem exclusive. But it's so weird that me, living in the U.S., has to go to an Australian website to get this U.S. exclusive figure. So weird. I don't know what Funko did there. They screwed something up. And it's out of stock on their website, so, and it's not coming back. I don't think they ever come back. Once it says it's a gone product, basically, these Funko sodas don't come back on the Funko website. Sometimes you can still get them from other places, but I checked the other places and I could not find them. But I'm glad he's finally here. He took weeks to get here, but it's legit because it came from Australia. Here we go. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna open the character. Ow. Gosh, got my fingernail on that one. And try not to see the pog. You know, it's gonna be weird if it is the Chase figure. I mean, I'll be excited because it's gotta be hard to get. I'm choking. I'm actually choking on myself. Sorry about that. It's got to be hard to find, considering the regular one's so hard to find for unbeknown reasons. So here we go. Holds the record for the most I spent on a Funko soda. I mean, I don't want to give you the wrong idea. It wasn't like a crazy amount of money, but for how small these are, like, I never expect to pay much more than, you know, $15 or so. So here we go. I believe it's going to be the regular one, which is fine. And there he is. He's a chunky guy. My goodness, he's heavy. Look how thick he is. And he feels absolutely solid. I don't think any of these Funko sodas are hollow. I think they're all solid, which is why they weigh about the same as some of the Pops, despite being a lot smaller. Because they're just very solid, chunky figures. He's cool. I like him. He's not like 3 times as cool as the other ones, which, you know, based on the price, I like the gold tooth. But that's because he wasn't supposed to be so hard to find. They did something weird. There's some nice black paint on his elbow. Anyways, there he is. I'm going to give you a more close-up. I don't think I zoomed in enough on him. Isn't that baby Mikey just adorable? I mean, come on. So here we go. I can't believe it. Here's all, is it 9? All 9. Or at least one of each of all 9 cans. Of course, each one has a Chase version. And I have the Chase version of April just by luck. I think I paid, I don't know, like $8 or $9 for her. And just got lucky and got the Chase version. Bought her new off Amazon. Oh, I didn't show you the token. What am I doing? Always gotta show the token. Rocksteady. Rocksteady. Just very common, obviously. But anyways. The Chase of April, just by luck. One of the few chases I've gotten just by, you know, opening a chase, which was exciting and fun. Totally unnecessary. She's just shiny, but also don't feel the need to replace her with a regular one because it's just like she's got a shiny jacket on and has shiny hair. So I think she's cool. So, and then I intentionally bought, of course, the Chase version of Splinter because I think he is genuinely cooler than the regular version. But there they all are in all their glory. The TMNT Mutant Mayhem Turtles figures. My recommendation, if you love TMNT and Mutant Mayhem, is at least get the 4 turtles because they're still very reasonable. I think they're all still available on Amazon. And I've not even seen the Chase versions. I think they would be cool, but the regular versions are very cool. And you can also get Superfly, very inexpensive. You can get April, very inexpensive. You can get Bebop, very, very cheap. Despite being a Target exclusive, you can go to eBay still and get the regular Splinter for very affordable. Obviously, the Chase costs more. This is the only one that's going to give you any trouble. This guy here. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I'm sure if you look for them, you'll find one of the same 2 places I found. But yeah, I at least recommend getting the turtles because they're some of the better Funko soda. I love, again, the wood chiseled look. I just think it's so cool. And overall, this line is excellent. So yeah, I recommend just buying them new and having that chance of getting a chase, because that's more exciting. The only ones I think you'll have to hunt down and pay extra for, well, is Rocksteady. Yeah, there we go. These are some of the best Funko soda, despite it taking me forever to get them all. And this video is super long because I've ended up making like 5 videos, and now I have to splice them together. But here we go. Here's the whole lot. It's been a long journey, but it's been a ride, or something like that. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please leave a comment on any information you might have about why is Rocksteady so hard to get, or just what's your favorite of these. I would like to know. Thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave.